Hey everybody, today in this video I'm going to be going over some more of the Super Clean products, different applications that I have used them in, and I recommend all the Super Clean products. The only thing I haven't tried yet, which will probably be a video later, is the wheel cleaner, but I have seen videos of it on other people's channels and it seems to work great, so I'm excited to try that. It's just the weather hasn't allowed it. But all their products is good. You kind of have to learn their applications. The non-foaming cleaner degreaser, the kind of the original formula, is probably my favorite as an overall cleaner. The foaming spray is good for spot cleaning. I've been using it here in the shop. Like if I get an oil spill, I'll soak the oil up with oil dry and then use that foaming cleaner to spot spray that area and then rinse it off. Cleans up the spot real good. The foaming degreaser, I didn't really get any good video on it doing some applications that I wish I had. I'm going to get some more of that and use it one day. I'm going to buy some myself. But I sprayed some one day on my 245. Had a fuel leak around the lift pump, and it cut all that old fuel grime and oil slick and stuff off the side of the engine. Excellent. So I'm definitely be purchasing some more of that to try out and use in different applications. The only thing I wasn't incredibly impressed with was their oil dry. It's sort of a sawdust based. It does, like an antifreeze spill, it does great. Like just a small spots here and there, it does great. But if you have a big spot, like I made a big spill, which I do often, it's not hardly enough in the jug to do it, and it's not really absorbent enough for that big quantity of a spill. But for antifreeze, I'd highly recommend it. And that type spill, maybe a diesel fuel spill on the floor, and in those situations. But I kind of want to explain myself a little better on some of that before we get into the video. But I do recommend the Super Clean products. I should have my shirt and my hat on representing the product, but I don't. Kind of just wearing what I normally wear. They was nice enough to send me a shirt and a hat though, which I do appreciate. And I have wore the hat quite a bit out places. I don't wear it when I'm working because I'll ruin it. But anyways, we'll get into the video. Hope y'all enjoy it. If you will, please like, subscribe, and comment, and check out Super Clean. I do recommend their products. I'm not getting paid to say that. I like them. Everybody in my family, my mom's bought some, my dad's bought some, Landon bought me some for Christmas. Some of my co-workers has bought it to use. I think one of my aunts and uncles has bought some since I've tried it, because I have recommended it to them, not just from the video. So I think some viewers have said they've bought it too. So be sure and check them out. They're a good company. But I hope you enjoy the video. We'll catch you later. Alright, we're down here cleaning in the shop today. And I'm going to try to clean some of my machines up. I'm going to use this foaming. Super Clean foaming. Dissolves grease super fast and easy. I'll put her on there and then wipe it down and see how it looks. Then we'll rinse it off with a little water. Won't hurt to get this one wet. Get it all rubbed in, cleaned around good. Over here. Now just pour it on there and let it drain off. Don't get any down the exhaust pipe. It's gonna shine it up nice. It needed cleaned good. It won't hurt to get this one wet, and you can get the front of it there too. Cause they sit outside on service trucks and stuff all the time. All right, that looks good. That's with the Foaming Tough Task Cleaner Degreaser. I want to try this super clean in an aerosol can. I've been using it a little bit already. I want to use it to clean this MIG welder up. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite things to have that I've used so far. Just put a light mist over everything. And then we can wipe it down. This thing is dirty, dirty. Clayton, get me another rag and get it wet and to rinse this off with. This rag's pretty dirty. I've been using it. But it's cleaning that stuff off good. Now we'll get us a little bit of junk right there I'd like to get off. Thanks, sir. Now that cleaned up pretty good. I didn't get them fins down there too good. But that's using the aerosol can of Tough Task Cleaner Degreaser. I like it pretty good. And I used a little bit on my engine the other day. On my tractor, and it really stripped the oil and grease off it. I'm gonna try some more on something like that one day too. All right. Right here is a prime example of why you need to have a good oil dry around. I was out there changing oil. Wished I'd had my camera with me when I did it. But the oil filter, the oil started running down the side of it as I was getting it loose. And it slipped out of my hands and hit the front of the drain pan and flipped over and dumped out on the floor. So just had cleaned the shop last week. Ain't that the way it happens? I hadn't had a engine oil spill like that in a while. I've been doing pretty good. But we're using our Super Clean floor absorbent. It's almost like a sawdust. Well, I've got a little bit over here, set my light right in. Look at it, it's absorbing that pretty good. Let me shake a little up here. No black diesel oil, it's hard to get up off the floor and not leave a stain. Oh. That's just water back there. I think. Yeah, basically. We'll let that soak a little bit, then I'll take a broom and kind of scrub it around good on the floor, and we'll sweep it up and see how it does. That was a pretty major spill there. That's going to take a lot. Put some more down. Truck was out of the way would help a lot. But I want to get this dried up. And I ain't got the oil back in the engine yet. Don't really have room to back it up without backing it outside. And guess what? It's snowing outside. I've probably ruined my broom. Now it's starting to get it. Yeah, it's done good now. There was just a lot of it, and it was thick. The only thing I can see I probably wouldn't like about this product is with the regular style clay-like oil dry. Usually I'll reuse it. Now that little spot over here, it's done good, pretty good on them. All right, that pretty well soaked her up. That's a mess. That was a mess. Dustpan, and should have left the little broom over here. Sweep it up and throw her in the trash. That old cold black 15W40 motor oil is pretty hard to soak up, so it did good on it as much as was there. You got a little spot left, but done pretty good. Now I think I'll spray a little bit of this Super Clean foaming degreaser right here. See how it does. I've used the foaming a little bit, but not a lot. I've used the original formula a lot. Actually got Landon bought me some for Christmas, and I've been cleaning my shop floor the rest of it at school. and it does excellent. I really like it. I'll leave the link to that one in this video. Kind of just smear that around a little bit. I better put me a pair of rubber gloves on, just to be safe. Alright, you don't want to let it dry, so I'm going to scrub it with that one. Now that got rid of every bit of the oil, because right back in there where there's still some that I can't reach, I can, when I swipe back through there, I can feel it have resistance. But that cleaned that spot up nice. Once it dries, we'll check it out. Now look there. You can see back there where I didn't do it versus up here. There's a little bit of a black paint spot there, but it did a good job cleaning that oil up. I think that foaming, and this is just my opinion and my experiences with it, I think the foaming degreaser is a lot better. Let me get at you, probably blind you if that light. Is a lot better if you use it on more of a fresh oil spot, something that's been there a while. The original formula does a lot better. But that's just wanted to test these out. The foaming Super Clean degreaser and the Super Clean floor absorbent, which does pretty good. This is probably my least favorite of their products. Everything else works great that I've used so far. The only thing we haven't used, I think I used the this a little bit, about out of it. We've used it quite a bit, so hopefully I've got some video on that. I haven't edited any of them yet. The only thing we haven't used is the wheel cleaner. We'll try to get that one day when the weather fares up. But I'll leave a link to my original video, which is where we got a whole lot of footage using that original formula cleaner, and it did an excellent job. I'll leave a link to that in the description on this video in case you want to go back and check it out. And if y'all will, go check out Super Clean, and please like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you watching.